These turkey burgers turned out juicy and packed full of flavor. Tonight, turkey burgers with the cheesy Chipotle sauce. I'm Tess, and welcome to my kitchen. Here I have 1 pound of ground turkey, and I'm adding a 1/4 cup of finely minced red onion, a 1/4 cup of finely minced mushroom, and I have found the mushrooms add and help retain a lot of the moisture in the turkey burger. They also will absorb any of the seasonings you add. They are a great addition. Also, I'm adding 1 beaten egg and 1 tablespoon of chili sauce. You can use ketchup. I'm adding a 1/4 cup of chopped fresh parsley, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and black pepper, and a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, oregano, and chili powder. Now I'm giving a good mix with my hands, and you can use gloves if you wish. Just mixing until well combined and not over mixing. The next step is forming the patties, and I'm making 2 giant turkey burgers out of this pound of meat. These are going to be big and delicious. Placing on some wax paper and freezing them until they're firm. This is going to help hold the burgers together and make them easier to cook. In a medium-high cast iron pan, I've added a tablespoon of oil, and I'm using coconut oil. I have my oven preheating to 400 degrees. I'm cooking the turkey burgers for 4 minutes on each side, and then I'm going to finish them off in a 400-degree oven for about 10 minutes or until they're cooked through. You can find this recipe in the description box below. You can also find me on Facebook and Tess Cooks For You blog. If you like this video, remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. The turkey burgers are done, and I'm placing them on a plate to rest and tending with foil for 10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to make the topping for my burgers, and I'm making a cheesy Chipotle sauce. In my saucepan on medium heat, I have 1 tablespoon of butter, and I'm adding a 1/4 cup of chopped whites of garden onions, a 1/4 cup of bell pepper, and 1 clove of minced garlic, stirring and letting it cook for a couple minutes. And next I'm adding 1 teaspoon of sauce from a can of Chipotle peppers. I probably could have added 1 to 2 teaspoons more because we like it spicy, but you can adjust it to your taste. Giving that a good stir and adding 1 tablespoon of flour, stirring and cooking for another minute or 2. Now I'm slowly adding a 1/2 cup of cream, and you can use 1/2 and 1/2 or milk. And I'm adding a 1/4 cup at a time. I still have my heat on medium, and I'm whisking to prevent any lumps. Once smooth, I'm adding the other 1/4 cup of cream and whisking. Cooking for another couple minutes and you will see it thicken. Then I'm adding a 1/2 cup of shredded cheese, and I'm using a cheddar combination. Turning the heat to low and stirring until the cheese is melted. And finally giving it a taste test for any more seasonings. And now it's time to eat. These turkey burgers turned out awesome. The mushrooms really help keep the turkey nice and juicy, and all the seasonings are shining through with lots of flavor. A delicious turkey burger with a Mexican flair, and topped with that spicy cheesy Chipotle sauce. Oh my goodness. What's really nice is that you can make these ahead of time and freeze. A quick, easy, and healthy burger for those busy days and nights. You can add any seasonings you like. I hope you try these juicy turkey burgers and let me know how you like them in the comments section below. Until next time, much love. Thanks for joining me here at Tess Cooks For You. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe for future recipes and videos. I appreciate all my viewers, and until next time, much love.